If you go to any major city and say, "Hey, I got a great idea. We're going to build a mobile home park in the city's going to, not here, get out of here. We're not going to let you do that." They just don't want them. They would rather have homes than mobile homes because homes you can collect more taxes from. So the cities just don't want them, but the people want them. There's all these different asset types. So my suggestion is to learn about all the assets. So I'm going to give you kind of a high level overview. So apartment buildings are very popular, multifamily, very popular, very well understood, very competitive. Range of opportunities. You have what are called Class A and B properties. A Class A property is a new property, something built in the last 15 years. A Class B property is maybe 15 to 30 years old. A Class C property is an older property, 30 years or older. So the Class A and B properties tend to be the cash flow deals. They tend to be already in good condition, and you buy them just as cash cows. They don't really need a bunch of work, renovation. You just buy them to rent them out and get cash flow from the rent. We also have the Class B and C deals. Those are called the value play deals. Those are the renovation projects where you buy an old property, you fix it up to make it new, raise the rent, and that's just a different project. It's a renovation. It's almost like the fix and flip of commercial real estate. But overall, multifamily is well understood, right? There's a lot of infrastructure and power teams. The banks are not going to say, "What's that?" Easy to get loans, etc. Mobile home parks, very recession resistant. When there's a recession, people in mansions move into houses, right? People in houses move into apartments. People in apartments move into mobile homes. People in mobile homes, they stay in mobile homes, right? It's like that's it. There's kind of no other way to go. And, the cheapest thing always is resistant to recession, right? There's always going to be demand. So these things are always in demand, and they always make money. It's really the most affordable housing option there is. It's also low supply, high demand. What does that mean? The cities don't want these. If you go to any major city and say, "Hey, I got a great idea. We're going to build a mobile home park in the city's going to, not here, get out of here. We're not going to let you do that." They just don't want them. They would rather have homes than mobile homes because homes you can collect more taxes from. So the cities just don't want them, but the people want them. So you got something where you have not a lot of supply and very high demand, right? That's where you want to be in the business, right? You want to have something that's high demand with low supply. So you can find these things, man, these things are little gold mines. And we're also building them all around the peripheries of the major cities. And what happens to major cities? They grow. And as the cities grow, they swallow up the periphery. So they become in the city, after you build them on the perimeter of the city.
Hey guys, so excited for 2026. We're here in Dallas today, hosting an event and continue to share our journey. How can you become a real estate investor as well? Love to connect with you and make you become a general partner, or even if you want to just stay as an LP, we'd love to help you as well. Please contact us. Love to get to know you more.
We love it. We are commercial real estate investors and we are doing deals. Message us to hear more.
And we play with all the asset class, not just one.